instructor, Dennis Lawrence, and I want to welcome you to Composition 1. You will find this a very comfortable and collegial environment to grow as a writer. We are all learning writers here, myself included. Together we're going to become better writers. You'll find a variety of people with different backgrounds and experiences in writing in this course, in this online class. Some of you have been continuously enrolled in school and are continuing the foundation you've been building. Some of you have been out of school for a while and returning to some of that to begin to work again at your writing. It doesn't matter how long you've been in school or out of school, we start at the beginning here, and that beginning begins with the writing process. The writing process is a system of finding a topic, developing a topic, revising a topic, and completing the paper based on the exercise you have done. This course is based on the writing process. For every paper that you do, and there are 7 of those we'll talk about in a moment, you will use the writing process. You will begin by trying to find a topic. That's called the process of invention, of pre-writing, of brainstorming, different strategies to help you to find the topic. The second stage is revision, and here you'll You'll create a rough draft based on your topic. You'll get feedback from your fellow students, and then you'll revise and turn a final topic into me, final paper into me. The last stage of the writing process, revision, turning the paper into me. I'll give you feedback. If you then would like to revise and resubmit, I'll be glad to look at your paper again. So it is a process of iterative writing, of writing until you have the best product to turn into me. That's why it's important you follow the schedule and stay on time throughout, because falling behind means you won't be able to use the writing process. The worst way to do a paper, as you know, is just an hour or so before deadline. You will have 2 weeks for each paper at the minimum. And the first week you'll brainstorm, create a rough draft. Second half you'll revise and submit. In the meantime, you'll also be doing readings and other exercise to help you continue to grow as a writer. If you fall behind, you'll find yourself not being able to do all the things assorted with the writing process that will continue your growth as a writer. I want to take a moment now to talk about the different papers in the course and how the writing process will help you to develop those. There are 2 parts to this course. In the first part of the course, you will write narrative essays, storytelling type of writing, with the intention of creating a point, creating a theme, by making something clear to the reader by your use of narrative writing. Your first essay, the bio essay, is a very short 250-word or so essay where you develop one single trait about yourself that defines who you are. The descriptive essay, the dialogue essays, both work on types of narrative storytelling, 250 words or so each. The final paper in this first half of the course is the narrative remembered event essay worth 200 points. In that essay, you will develop a remembered event using the tools of narration that you studied in the first part of the course, with description, with dialogue. You will create a remembered event that creates a theme, that creates a point, and present that as the final paper in this first part of the course. The second part of the course is taking a position paper. The first paper, the Star Colony, a 5-paragraph essay in which you argue for or against taking certain people to another planet to renew the human race. The second one, the sister-in-law essay, will be an essay where you look at a moral dilemma, a sister-in-law has placed you in, and make a decision on how you should act. The final paper for this second half and in the course is the position paper worth 200 points. You will take a position on a topic that you feel strongly about. You will find evidence to support that, and you'll present that position in a formal paper. There are discussions every week, a total of 200 points possible. For each discussion that you miss, you lose 3 points. And if you miss feedback on a fellow student's paper, because that's so important, it's minus 6 points. So this chart shows you the papers that you'll write in the course and how the grades will be figured. It's a very variety, diverse type of experience, and I think you're going to enjoy it. And I love to read your papers as you do this. I've been teaching for Kansas City, Kansas Community College since 1984. I began teaching in Leavenworth. I taught in the prison system up in Leavenworth at Kansas City, Kansas. They let me in and out every night. I just went in there and taught and came out. And taught on campus for many years. And now that I've moved to Colorado, I still continue to teach online. This is my favorite course. I've written this course. I've rewritten this course. I've brainstormed on this course. I've revised this course. I've gotten feedback on this course. And this is my latest publication of this course. Most of these assignments are original. I created them myself. The textbook, the St. Martin book, is an excellent book. I enjoy reading your assignments. You'll find much room to be creative, much room to be scholarly. I look forward to working and learning with you during this term.